at the palm oil factory, and we want to see how we produce red palm oil. I know you're interested already. Come with me as we get on this learning experience. I know you would like to see it. We are still on Sabi-Agrik, and I remain your host, Uke Praise. Welcome.
Harvesters, after harvesting the FFB from farm, they will bring it to our reception unit where we dump it. After some days, the reason for allowing it to stay for some days is for it to be able to remove from the FFB bunch. After like 4 or 5 days, it will elevate it up from this component called elevator or FFB conveyor. It will elevate it to sterilizer. We call it sterilizer or pressure pots. That's where we send steam to it that will be able to make the fruit to be done. After the fruits might have done, we remove it to steeper or thresher.
Where is it?
That machine there is called thresher or steeper. That is where it will separate by lifting the bunch up, and it will fall. The fruit will separate from the bunch. It will enter conveyor.
Show me, come and show me the conveyor.
This is thresher.
Okay.
This is the conveyor.
Okay.
Look at it, you see some screw conveyor.
Okay.
This is the elevator.
Okay.
It will from here enter the elevator. The elevator will take it up to digester.
Okay, where is the digester? Okay,
That's the digester.
Okay.
Yes, that vertical
Okay,
machine
okay,
there.
yeah. Cylinder.
Yes. Unit.
Yeah.
When the FFB is done, we use manual to remove from the outlet.
Okay.
We push into
Stretcher.
this is the thresher inlet or steeper.
Okay.
The steeper will rotate.
Okay.
It will take the bunch with the fruit up and down and drop it.
Okay.
By the time it take it up and drop it, the fruits
Will
will
drop.
separate from the bunch and enter a conveyor down. The conveyor will then convert it to elevator.
Okay.
This is the elevator. With the elevator, it passes into a digester.
Okay.
This is the digester. It will digest and turn it to a mix. After it might have become mixture with water, with hot water. We open here, enter presser. This is called screw presser, screw press machine. This is screw press machine. This is where it will press anything liquid. Oil will rush out with the water. Then the fiber will from this outlet.
Will fall down.
Yes, this the fiber with the candle nut. It will enter a conveyor. This is the conveyor. The conveyor will then take it to the paricapa. That area is called the paricapa. While that the other side is called conical suction machine.
Okay.
It's using a blower
Okay.
to suck
Yeah, the
chaps.
Yeah.
That's where our separation takes place.
Okay.
From the fiber is mixed with the nut
Yeah.
and the fiber. When you get to that place, the heaviest material, which
Drops.
is the nut, will fall,
Okay.
while the air will suck the fiber to the other conical area. It's compressing of rotary seal and blower. That's where the fiber will go and fall, while the nut for this other side. Then the oil will pass through a tray. There is a tray outlet there. Or this is the pipe connecting to the vibrating strainer. Vibrating strainer will then vibrate and keep the sludge separate, while the oil and the water will pass into a storage tank. From there we will pump into clarification tank. Clarification tank is where we separate the water from the oil. After separating the water and the oil, we then pump the water out. We then discharge the water through the valve outlet. Then we pump the oil into drums ready for sale. What we use to heat the palm fruit, we have a kettle boiler. That kettle boiler is where we raise steam. The steam will then transfer to the sterilization unit, where the FFB will be done. Belt separator.
Okay, the one you're talking about.
The one I was talking about.
Okay.
While moving in this direction, that is the funnel, or we call it inlet bucket. While it rotates through this tiny slight space, the shell and the nut will come out from there with little quantity. While it rotates, the nut will fall into this funnel channel. While the shell, because there are some fiber on the shell which this bird can hold, it will take it to this side and for while the nut will fall into this place. Or we have cyclone suction machine here. Seal a separator.
Just like this too.
Just like this. But in this case, why we are not using it is that our cracker could not pieces the shell to little small quantity. Then if this one want to suck, it suck both the nut and the shell. So that is why we are not using this one. And this one, because we want to create job for the low people, that is why we allowed women to use hand to separate so that they will have what to use and provide employment to people. That is why we decide that they should use hand and pick it.
Wow. So because you have the capacity to do everything automated. But because you want to employ the people around here
to create job for them. That is why we allowed
women to come and hand pick and then get paid at the end of the day.
That is the purpose. So we have another section there. Which what we have here, our product, though it's not enough, cannot fit the number of or the capacity of. After that's the cracker. That machine here is the cracker. It's called cracker. After we allow the kernel nut to remain for some days, it will dry, ready to separate. After cracking, it will peel out from the nut and the shell will peel out. Then we fit into the cracker and the cracker will crack it. And the capacity of that cracker is about 20 tons per day.
Wow, 20 tons per day.
It's about 20 tons per day.
Wow.
What I mean by 20 tons per day is in 24 hours, if the quantity of kernel on crack kernel here is up to 20 tons, we can use day and night and finish it. The capacity of that cracker is 20 tons capacity per day. We have belt separator. That belt separator separates the nut and the shell. While rotating, the belt will rotate. It will carry the nut and the shell together. But because the belt is sloppy, the nut will fall out, while the belt will move with the belt and fall on the other side.
Okay. You just saw the process of producing palm oil. I know you've enjoyed this episode. I remain your host on Sabi-Agrik, Uke Praise. If you want Sabi, you go Sabi